cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet. You are now locked in until 7, from 7 until 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you out here in the mountains, then it's only 5 o'clock, but it's all good, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains. Got my man Up Money holding it down in the D, man. What it do, bro?
Same old. You know I don't do nothing until we touch these edges, you know what I'm talking about?
For sure. We definitely in the building. So, hey, look, you know it's Social Media Thursday, though. So if you got social media, man, make sure you check us out on Twitter and Instagram, all right? So hit up my man, Real Money, and, of course, myself at Hood Howard Stern. Make sure you do that, man. It's imperative. You understand what I'm saying? Imperative. And then real quick, I got to give a shout-out to our partners over at www.NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, Sky 99.5 in Trinidad, GMS Radio in the UK, and my partners over at Blackout Radio, man. Shout out to my man Black Tier. But, yo, we in the building, man. 7 days ago we was here. Now we back. What's good with you, dog?
Man, ain't not too much popping with your homeboy, man. You know, man. I mean, I can't wait. I'll talk about my new vehicle. I got a new vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to niggas with new vehicles and shit and new, new payments and shit.
More money spent.
Right, but it's worth it, though. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it in the long run. You feel me?
Definitely. I love the whip, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's a different feel from, my truck, struggling to get up the street. This motherfucker flying up the street.
You was struggling to get up the street, right?
Yeah, the motherfucker struggling, bro. It's embarrassing as hell to be stuck on side of the road every 30 minutes. Yeah, it is. That's unfortunate. But glad you're in the new whip, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the new whip, dog. Make sure you take care of that joint, though. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my best to keep it, together. I ain't smoked nothing in it yet.
Yeah. You said yet?
That's a big deal, huh?
You said yet?
I don't plan on not smoking nothing at all.
You plan on it?
Plan on not
I'm gonna need you to stick to it, dog. Just stick to it. No smoking in the new whip, dog. Just wait till you get to the crib or to wherever you going, man, to smoke out there.
That's what I've been doing lately.
Yeah, good job, man. I know that shit ain't gonna last long, but shit, good job anyway.
Right. I'm gonna try my own to hold on to it long as possible.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, what else been popping with you, though, other than, riding up the streets in the new whip and shit?
Shit, nothing, man. Nothing. Shit, working, man. Working 2 jobs, bro. It's hard to get out there, you know what I'm saying, to do anything, you know what I mean? I plan on going to see the movie this weekend.
Okay. I'm gonna jump on and see it this weekend too, man. I let the fanfare die down. You talking about the birth of the nation, right? So I'm gonna slide in there. I'm gonna slide in there while everybody else is going to see Kevin Hart. I'm gonna slide up in the the birth of the nation joint. Then I catch Kevin Hart on the next weekend. When that shit die down.
Right.
For sure. I ain't all about the crowds no more, man. I try to slide in and out, undetected and shit.
Right. I mean, the crowd, it's getting kind of tedious. Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I don't like that shit, man.
Yeah.
Make me feel like I'm at the club back in 2006 and shit.
Right. Hold your cup and your pinky finger there. That's how they used to come through the whole arm up and slide through. That nigga was skinny to the motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. I learned how to maneuver them crowds. I know how to maneuver, man. You silly yourself for that. Right, though. That's how you gotta do, man. You gotta get the arm up so so nobody bump your drink and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn sideways and shit. All that shit, man. I learned tricks of the trade, man. We did enough clubbing back in the day, you feel me?
Yeah. And I'm sorry about all the coughing. I'm having a conversation with Mary Jane over here.
I should have known. Well, at least you kept it outside the car, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. At least you kept it outside the car. That's all, man. Tell Mary J. I said, what's happening, man?
I know, man. She's been trying to holler at you. Bro.
She's been trying to holler at me.
We don't
tell her give your speed down, man. Sometimes I pick up, sometimes I don't. It'll be like that. Word. So shit, you just been on it. What's happening?
She said she tried to call you, but the line was busy.
Word. I'll make sure I look for the call. You know, I'm gonna look for the call, man. It's all good. I'm gonna check for it. So shit, other than grinding and riding the whip, man, it sounds like you've been chilling, brother. Is that what's up?
This is basically what it is, man. Been on my Luke Cage, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to finish that, but it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I did watch the first 2 episodes, so I started. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm on it. That shit fly. That shit fly as hell.
Fly as hell, bro. But you know what I really trying to get into, though? AT Atlanta, you know, that shit you was talking about.
Dog, that shit cold-blooded. You know what that should remind me of? That should remind me of Boondocks, and just like with real people and shit, though. Because they pushing the envelope, dog. They talking about, you know, real-life shit. And just like they making it funny to the point where it's, you know, it's almost uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like just like Boondocks.
Bro,
yeah, so
let me tell you the skit. I saw the skit where my man was in jail and he saw his ex-girlfriend in jail in the same prison with him. And everybody in the prison like, yeah, you talking about your ex-girlfriend? Nigga, that's a man. Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So all the time, this dude didn't know he was smashing a dude and shit, though. I mean, he was really on it, though. Like, no, you got it fucked up. This my bitch. My man was like, dude, that's a nigga, man. that always shit crazy.
I couldn't stop laughing, man.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, you gotta check this shit out. But the Luke Cage shit, man, definitely dope, though. I've been checking it out. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a little time to get to it. Hey, but look, it kind of remind me, like, I don't know if they did that shit on purpose, but like, you know, obviously, I guess because it's in Harlem. But the shit kind of remind me of Shaft.
New York Undercover. It remind me of New York Undercover.
Oh, you know what? Okay.
The gas singing and all that.
The gas singing and shit. You're right. You know, I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah, it kind of remind me of New York Undercover.
You Undercover, yeah, piece that, yeah, okay. I can feel that reference right there, yeah. Okay, I see that a little bit more. Yeah. But shit dope though, man. I like it though. I'm getting into it. Like I said, it's only my second one. I know it's probably about 15 or 16. Shit, usually I just sit through and watch all of them, but I haven't had a chance to do that because I'm trying to watch so much shit.
Yeah, at the same time,
yeah. But the shit good though, so you know what I'm saying? Thanks for that. I finally got up on that, so it's all good. But yeah, shit, no movies though, huh? Shit, you ain't got time for movies, though. Just you ain't got time.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Only movies I see is the ones on Netflix, and it's only like 10 minutes of them before I pass out.
Right. But shit, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta grind it out.
Got to, baby. Right now, your boy tired as hell, bro, moving like a snail, but you know what I mean?
Right, it's gonna all pay off in the long run, though. That's how it works. Yeah, for sure. While you out there kicking with Mary Jane and shit, man, I'm gonna kick it about myself. I'm gonna see what I did, you know what I'm saying?
I was just about to ask you that before Mary Jane interrupted.
Word. Yeah, look, man, I ain't been really doing too much, man. Just, you know, same thing. I was trying to stick to the grind, trying to be creative. You know, that's my thing right there. But haven't went to go see the movie yet. I'll definitely check it out this weekend, though. I kind of wanted to let shit die down a little bit, then I'm sliding there. You know, while everybody checking out the Kevin Hart flick, and then I catch that on the next week. But in between time, man, shit, just working on my new project. And I'll be putting out soon, you know what I'm saying, new writing project. Then, of course, you can always support my latest title is Late Into the Evening. It's a letter written to my mom who passed away a few months from lung cancer. So make sure you check it out. You can support your boy at www.flipside-inc.com. You can buy a book right from there. You can get the for real copy. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
These niggas better go get it, man.
Right.
Oh, go get that.
So you can grab the hard copy for $4.99, $5, or you can download it straight to your phone or your tablet for only 99 cents, dog. You know what I'm saying? Again, the price of Swishers. All right, that's all I'm saying. But anyway, enough about Swishers and enough about that. Make sure you check that out. But Myself, man, like I said, I ain't really did too much, but we gotta talk about some stuff that's been going on, man. And we gotta talk about my man Big Tom, dog. Rest in peace to my man Tom. Never found out where the fuck that nigga worked at, man.
You get money though.
Yeah, he get money. All jokes aside though, man. For real though, shouts out to Tommy Ford. His last name was Ford. I wouldn't call him Tommy Strong and shit. And watch too much Martin. But right. Prayers out to the family out there, man. That shit crazy though, because from what I understand, if I got the story correct, I guess had some kind of aneurysm or something due to like the knee surgery that he had. And the knee surgery was like last month though. And then like some blood clot aneurysm type shit happening. To the nigga out here. It's crazy.
That's why I'm scared. That's why I'm scared the fucking hospital, man. They terrified me, bro.
Yeah, because of shit like that, man. So, shout out to them, though, man. Rest in peace, my guy. I watch Martin every time it come on like it's brand new and shit. So, now that's going to be right. Yeah, that's my shit, though, Martin, man. So, shout out to, I'm going to say Tommy Strong again, man. Tommy Ford and the rest of the family, man. You know what I'm saying? And I heard he was working on some new projects, too. I guess he's been, like, directing and producing, like, web series and films and shit. But I think he was working on something new that I'm not sure if they gonna release it. I'm not sure if he was done or not yet. But yeah, shit, I was kind of pissed. Like, not on some funny shit, but I was kind of pissed that I really had my fingers crossed that maybe possibly it'll be like a small Martin reunion and shit. I think that they definitely need to do that now, just because he passed away. You know what I'm saying?
All right, perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'd be fucked up if he ain't in it, but yeah, I think that'd be perfect timing for them to get together for one last show. For all the Martin fans out there like myself, man, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I just had to take it in real quick. Man, I hate bad news, bro. Bad news sucks. Yeah, bad news sucks. Speaking of bad news, though, man, I don't know if you watched it or not, because a lot of people didn't. But the presidential debate, this shit right here, speaking of Martin and shit, the presidential debate got me voting for bruh man and shit. From the fifth floor, you feel me? Because fuck, I'm gonna vote, you know what I'm saying, even after what we was talking about last week. Possibly in the next 4 years, though, we might have to reconsider that. But this year, I am gonna vote, and it's a tough vote. I mean, it's an easy vote if you're looking at just saying, well, anybody but Donald Trump. I mean, that's easy to say. But at the same time, man, I can't sit here and lie and tell you that Hillary Clinton is like the best option. It's just not the worst. And look, one other thing, though.
I really think Bernie was the best president we could have got, man. Out of that.
I mean, he might have been, man, but I was concerned whether he was gonna live through the full term and shit, man. I think he's old as dirt, bro.
As long as he gets somewhere, you know what I mean, do his thing and so he's good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully they work together on some shit. But you peep how like all this shit popping up now on Donald Trump, like him making comments about some chickens and like all this sexist shit that's come out.
Hey, yeah. Donald Trump is savage. He said, I grabbed a pussy.
Yeah, he's savage though. But look though, this my thing, dog. I think this was the shit the whole time though. I'm always on some bullshit, like some conspiracy theory type shit. But I think this was the shit the whole time. I swear he never wanted to be nobody's president, bro. He never wanted to be. I think he's allowing all these attacks and shit to come out now, so just to ensure that he don't win. Cause I don't think he ever wanted to win. Like, he just fucked around and he was like, oh shit, this shit working? Like, oh, we got to sabotage this shit at the end. I mean, I really feel like that's what's going on. Like, we got to sabotage. I think they had already chosen Hillary from the get. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Man, like I say, bro, I think a lot of this shit be already written down, bro. Like, honestly, man, like, I mean, like, if I feel like I'm in Dave Chappelle's skit where he was talking about Tupac and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I mean? For real, though. Seriously, though, like, these dudes.
I don't see everybody seen that Dave Chappelle skit, so they know what I'm talking about. Cause that shit is really on point for this topic right now. But go ahead.
Sometimes I feel like that, bro. Like, come on, dog. Are you serious? Like,
right.
But they always try to, throw the, veil over us, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a lot of dudes, a lot of people, like, do their own research and say, like, look, bro, you can't fool me, you know what I mean? Like, come on. I mean, a lot of it is common sense, though, for real.
Yeah, a lot of it's common sense, but then it's like, people are so easily swayed. Opinions are swayed, especially by media or just anybody that you feel like you like. Anybody that you look up to, anything that they say can potentially, sway your idea or, your opinion on shit. Right. So yeah, I think that's what's going on here. I think that shit was always in the plan. Like, we go get Hillary in there, but we go, we're gonna make it exciting for a minute, which they did.
Because, come on, bro, like, just think about it, bro. Like, you think about all the shit we gonna get into if Donald Trump get in office, man. Like,
yeah,
people hate us for real. You racist, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're blatantly racist, and then you telling me that Mexico gonna put up a war. The Mexicanos gonna come get us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I mean, for real though, like, you just disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody gonna buy that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Get all the Muslims out of here. Nigga, what? You know what that's gonna bring? More here, blowing up shit, dummy. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I really think it was already rigged. You know what I mean? I could be speaking ignorance, but like I said, bro, I think a lot of this shit is already written down, dog. They already have this shit planned, dog. A lot of people don't believe that, but I mean, it's just what I believe, dog. I can't help to believe that.
Nah, I definitely believe.
Half of this shit is bullshit. Like, half of this shit is bullshit.
For sure. I most definitely believe that.
Oh, yeah.
That's why the timing, like I say, is just so crazy right now. Because, like, all of a sudden, we like less than a month away from the election now. Like, all this shit want to pop off. It's like it was planned from the get go. Like, I swear he never wanted to be nobody's president. I just think that shit just kind of fucked around and happened.
Yeah.
But shit, I don't know, man. So enough about politics. I know, because we can be on that all day. But one other thing, man. This is I guess it's kind of political though. I don't know if you was up on the chick who was singing the national anthem. I think it was at the Sacramento Kings game, I think. And she took a knee at the end and shit. Did you peep that?
No.
Yeah. So she sung the national anthem. Sung it all the way through, and then she got to the end, and then she took the knee and shit. So, of course, she got all kind of flack for that. This was a white girl singing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I wrote something last night, shameless plug, if you want to read my daily blog. It's also available at www.flipside-inc.com. But anyway, I wrote about this last night, and I think that this is just like everybody else who's trying to make an advancement, for this cause. I think everybody's in agreement is that that's, what's needed. And I just got to say this real quick, man. I know these some old terms and shit, right? But the word nigger and nigger lover, and I say ER, so, and it is a different context. Nigger and nigger lover, right? I'm just saying. So if you go way back, way back in the day, it was almost, I ain't gonna say worse, but it was just as bad to be a nigger lover as it was to be a nigger. So I'm just saying that I salute her because that's bravery. Whenever white people are able to at least seem as though, what I'm saying, it seems to me that, she's fighting for our cause, then I feel like, I think that's kind of brave. I think that's dope.
I think that for 100, bro, because you didn't have to do that. For you to step out and jump out there for another person, or that shit takes a lot of bravery, and a lot of people want to, but they just don't. You know what I mean? Like they don't. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I don't know the reason why they don't, but I mean, because it's blatant. It's blatant.
They're scared. That's why it's good. And that's just the same reason a lot of black people don't do certain things because they're scared. I mean, just like, I was looking at several Nate Parker interviews, what I'm saying, as the movie was released. And he was just saying how, he came with this idea, 7 years ago. He was saying even the prominent, black producers like, hey, you don't want to do no Nat Turner movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just that fear of fucking up the norm, though, is what keep people, incapacitated. I mean, it just is.
It's that way, bro.
But the fear is legitimate, though. The fear is legitimate. I mean, because you can lose anything, and in this day and age, they go kill you, you can lose your life. So the fear is real. But at the end of the day, like, it's a fucked up thing to really deal with once you wrap your head around it. But most often there has to be bloodshed for there to be change, and that's a scary notion, though, when you're thinking about your family and your livelihood. Like, that's a scary notion, though. I mean, obviously, I know Nat Turner thought about that before he went on a rampage killing a motherfucking village of white people and shit. I know he thought about it, but his whole thing was his whole movement was going to make something prosperous for somebody he would never meet. Now that's some grand shit to say. I don't know if anybody can say some shit like that, like truthfully, like, yeah, I'm willing to die for this shit, because even if somebody I never meet, they go benefit from it. Like that, nigga, that takes some real spirituality. That takes some courage, nigga.
That's what we lack today, cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I mean, that's what we like today. With our parenting skills, you know what I mean? With our day-to-day living, you know what I mean? Like, we lack that, dog. Like I understand. A lot of shit back in the day worked. Like, what he said was fucking epic. You understand me?
Epic beyond proportion, dog. And I don't even know if I have that capacity in my heart to say some shit like that. Like, I mean, it's the truth.
Calm, bro.
All right. Yeah, and you're right. That's what's missing there. All right, but we ain't gonna get too political, man. I just wanted to mention that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm done. I'm done talking about it, man. We're gonna jump off into our for real topic. Don't forget, man, you gotta hang out to the end so you can check out my man Slick Cardon, Van Dyke Life. You know what I'm talking about? East Side Detroit City music right there, man. Shout out to my man Slick Cardon. We're gonna play for sure. We're gonna play this joint at the end, man. But first, we gotta go pay some bills real quick with these advertisements. But if you haven't been keeping up with us all week, because I've been posting this shit all week, then you gotta know what we're talking about. All right, we're talking about. Well, first of all, we're talking about domestic violence, right? Because this is like domestic violence like month or something, along with every other month, like breast cancer, where everything is this month for some reason. But domestic violence, domestic abuse. That's popping off this month, so we're bringing awareness at that point. So this is what we're talking about today, man. Would you get involved in a domestic issue between a family member and their mate? So your sister, your auntie, your cousin getting their ass beat. Do you jump in and try to get yourself involved in there to try to separate the beef? That's what we want to know. Hit us up, 760-283-4647. Hit that number one key, man. We want to know, would you get involved in a domestic issue between a family member and their mate? Holla at your boy, man. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. Make sure you hit that number one key.
No, come out.
Are you ready to dance, sweat, and have some fun doing Zumba? Then please join myself, Coco J, at the dance party starting October the 11th at UFit2 Fitness Center at 16915 Livernois Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Tuesdays 5 to 6 p.m., Thursdays 5 to 6 p.m., and on Saturdays from 11 to 12 p.m. Drop-ins are $10, $8 if you purchase a 5-class punch card in advance, with the 6th class being free. You may reach me at 313-459-1747. My Facebook page is Coco Flow by Nicole Jackson, and my website is NicoleJackson.Zuma.com. Hope to see you there so we can dance into fitness.
Yo, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, producer of the largest cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E Block Radio. Here to let you know that you can represent the radio show and your side of town with our very own t-shirt line, Pardon My East Side. You can get yours.
Wow, Hood Howard Stern, what's up with Pardon My West Side?
Oh, slow down, Miss Coco J. Of course, we got the West Side covered too, so you can get Pardon My East Side or Pardon My West Side t-shirts Only thing you got to do is go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and get yours today. $20 for the fellas, $15 for the ladies. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, Cardon My Eastside.
Witness the Black Tie Experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Yo, what's the deal? We back. You back on the E Block, livest cloud radio show on the planet. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern and Monk Money. Get back to it.
Yes, definitely back in the building, man. Of course, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains. Got my man, Monk Money, holding it down in the D, man. Before we jump off into the for real topic, one last time, got to give another shout out to our partners over at www.NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, Sky 99.5 in Trinidad, GMS Radio in the UK, and my partners over at Blackout Radio, man. Shout out to my man Black Tier over there. So we back in the building. Hey, look, if you just listened to the commercials and you heard the Zumba commercial, one small minor change tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but Saturday. It's actually going to be 12 p.m. All right, so it's going to be noon as opposed to 11 a.m. So make sure you make that change if you're trying to go sweating to that Zumba, getting that Zumba sweat on. You know, whatever you get Zumba in. Yeah, you know, however you want to say it. So shout out to Coco J, man, doing her thing over there at UFit2 Fitness over on Illinois. What's happening?
I said one time to Coco, you know what I'm talking
about? For sure. Right down the street from jphase.com. Shout out to my man, jphase.com. All right, so gotta show my man some love. But look, we back in the building, man. Make sure you hit us up so you can talk about the hot topic, all right? Would you get involved in a domestic issue between a family member and their mate? Hit us up, 760-283-4647. And hit that number one key. All right. But Money, what you say, man? Would you jump off in there, like, you know, like start whooping on my sister? Like, what would happen?
For one, I would definitely say I would say I would intervene, because anything you do to even if you even have a conversation about her leaving, that's intervening right there. So. I'm definitely going to have a conversation with her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? First off, you know what I mean? Like, look, how long you going to let this last? You know what I mean? Like, you going to let this last forever? Like, you really going to have to go through this. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, if she tell me some off-the-wall story, then, you know what I mean? I'm going to go holler at him. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. I'm not even lying. My family, bro, like, this is my blood, bro. Like, we grew up thick, baby. We grew up, nigga, we one go where everybody go. You know what I'm talking about? So, definitely, I'm going to have to step in there, you know what I'm saying? Do the choke slam or something, because
choke slam,
something got to give, nigga. I mean, for real, you know what I mean? Like, man, cuz, but I would talk to him too, though, at first.
Yeah.
First, because you got to hear both ends of the story, dog. Like, my thing is, like, you don't know what she did to have this happen, or you really don't know what he did to make this happen. Like, a lot of women say they've been beat, but a lot of women provoke it. You know what I mean? Like,
shit, you treading thin water on that thin ice, bro. You tread thin ice on that one, bro. We gonna get shut off.
I'm just saying though, cause I'm just been watching a lot of women provoke. I've been in predicaments when I've been provoked to a point that get me out my cool. You know, I'm chill. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you got me off my square. Why you want to do this? You know what I mean? Like, I asked the question before I snapped off. Like, why do you want to do this, man?
Yeah, like I said, like, you train on thin ice, devil. Hey, we've all been there though. I mean, women push your buttons. For whatever reason, it's like they do it on purpose. Now, I've like Chris Rock said, I've shaken the shit out of some women. I ain't never hit a woman though, but I just shook the shit out of some women though. And hollering, hollering and screaming and shit. I guess that's probably some type of abuse. But I just felt like once I get to that point, once I get to that point, man, I'm just about to dip, bro. Like I don't even feel like it, because I'm probably like, I'm not a little dude. I'm probably like gonna kill you or something. So I'm straight. Like I don't even want to deal with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna dip. If I shake you and it don't work, then I'm gonna go. Shit.
Well, you like a baby grizzly bear, and you heard it.
This nigga said a baby grizzly bear. But you say if it's your, like, if it's a sister, cousin, whatever, you stepping in.
I have to, though. You know what I mean? Like, 100, man. Like, I don't condone stepping in there because it's only so far I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
It's only so far I'm gonna go. Like, conversation didn't work, ass beating didn't work. Y'all on your own now. Everything y'all did, like, I tried. You know what I mean? Like, I put forth the effort to, try to cease and desist the ass whoopings, and you know what I mean? Like, I put my neck out on you for real, because I whooped his ass, and he could have pushed charges against me, so I put my neck out and like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and if it doesn't matter,
I think that'd be part of the problem. That'd be part of the problem right there, though. It's like you step in and then they just end up being together. That's why it's just kind of a shaky situation.
Definitely, you know what I mean? I mean, but certain situations, bro. Like, what can you do, man? You've been going through this for years.
Right.
Like, ain't nobody told you, girl, you ain't got to go through this.
Right.
Ain't nobody. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you like, and that's what I'm getting to the point. Like, that's what you like. I'm sorry for being insensitive, so don't kill me, women. But I'm just saying, if you've been in this situation for 4 years, this man is coming home, whooping on you. What makes you think me saying something to this person don't make it different? It's not, because you've been already going through it for 4 years. You know what I mean? Like, you're used to it. You're immune to it. Like, I mean, honestly, dog, don't be the B100. Like, I mean, I don't want to get killed by, women activists, but I'm just saying, like.
But no, I understand what you're saying. Like, I guess to us, it don't make sense. Obviously, we don't have, the same woman mentality. But you're right. I figure if I'm coming home every night and I'm getting beat up, and so then it should be that simple. But I think a lot of times it just don't be that simple. And I hate to say it, I only say this because there's been so many situations where family members have gotten involved and basically made shit worse. Is that, to be quite honest, the only thing that I would be able to do is talk to my family member and be like, hey, shit, if you keep whooping on your ass, like, what are you prepared to do? Because if I can't just jump in and be like, oh, fuck that, you hit my sister type shit, because then I'm gonna create a situation where, and this is how I've seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna create a situation where the dude is gonna kind of use that against me, and then it's gonna make the girl like love him even more and shit. Like, it's dumbest shit ever. Like, in my eyes, I mean, I don't mean to call it dumb, but because there's a lot of women in that situation, but it's a peculiar situation that I can't understand.
I'm gonna say it just like you, it's dumb as shit. Because I mean, I'm trying to grasp it for real. Like, I really don't understand it. Like, you don't have to go through this. Like, I've been in abusive relationships. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because I get to the point where I don't say nothing, that pisses them off anymore, so they start swinging on me. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in those relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm out.
Right.
Shit, I'm gone. What the hell am I stick around here for? And you stop looking at what's happening. Like, daily, like, I got to go, baby. I got to go. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Before you be in there, you know what I'm saying, doing like Ronda Rousey and shit. Like, we'll go to the phone line real quick. Shout out to Ronda Rousey, though. But don't forget, if you want to comment on today's topic, man, make sure you hit us up, 760-283-4647, and hit that number 1 key. We're shooting to the phone lines right now. I got Coco J on the line, man. See what she got to say. Coco J, you on live. 313-459, you on live straight from the E-Block. How it's your boy?
What up, dog?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What up, dog?
Nothing much. I was about to hang up for a second. So, but anyway, to comment on the topic, first I want to go back to you, Monty. As far as you saying women provoke it, I mean you gotta be that man and just walk away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Talking about money?
I mean, even I agree. Some people. I agree. Women probably push y'all. But at the same time, that's still not good enough reason to put your hands on a woman. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying though, when you provoke and you're followed to a point you start getting in your car and walk away, and the motherfucker get in their car and follow you. I mean, baby girl, I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings out here, but my mama say if you get hit. Anybody hit you, they better be prepared to get their ass hit back. And I've been told that to a me-ass dog, and that stuck with me. Now, I've walked away from situations, plenty of situations, that could have got really nasty. But if you walk away from a situation and then follow you to the next stop, and you try to leave that spot and follow you to the next spot, what do you want to do? Like,
I mean, what the hell? If you're walking around in a house, if you're walking around in your house in circles, then that ain't good enough. Walk fast out the door.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Exactly.
But anyway,
exactly.
As far as me getting involved with any domestic violence when it comes to a family member, I would say probably the first time, if that's the first incident that it occurred. But after that, when you see that, you know, they still together and she's still going back to go get her ass beat or whatever, I'm leaving it alone. I'm done with it. You know, and that's all you can do. I mean, you can talk the ear off, but hell, if they still going back and coming to you with black eyes and all that kind of stuff, then it's really no sense until they get tired of getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? And for some women, some women, unfortunately, is scared to leave their mate because it's been going on for so long, and they just kind of afraid because, you know, that all boils down to low self-esteem and all of that, unfortunately. But that's a whole different topic.
And I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem for me. Is, you know, that's what made me hesitant. Like, I don't even want to waste my time the first time. And I know that probably don't. I know that probably sounds bad, but I've always been a firm believer. Domestic issues, I don't involve myself in. I just don't.
But you know what?
Like,
If like, for example, if I had an older, well, I don't have an older brother, but I have 4 or 5 brothers. So if I'm in this new relationship and I call my brother because this dude had put his hands on me the first time, and I've never called my brother with no issue like this, I believe his first reaction is his first reaction is like, this dude just put his hands on my sister, and you're going to go with that first reaction. You know what I'm saying? So when it's that type of situation, it's that you're going to automatically react like that. But if it's an ongoing thing to where I'm calling my brothers every day, then they finally say, you know, no, I ain't getting in it no more. Then that's understandable. But the first reaction when it first occurs, you're going to automatically react to a situation like that because that is your family, that is your sister.
But then what happens is, just like Monty said before, you didn't call your brother. It's the first time you didn't got slapped up or whatever, right? But then your brother get there to confront the nigga and both of his tires flat. He got a black eye and all his clothes ripped up and shit.
Yeah. Like, what now?
So what now? Because you didn't call and told him.
Yeah, well, he did to you, but you didn't tell him what you did to him. You know what I'm talking about?
So I pull up and you didn't fuck.
Okay, I hear what y'all saying, but at the same time, that still don't give them a right to black your eye because I flatten your damn tires. Leave and don't come back. If you simple as that. I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but no, seriously, on some serious stuff.
I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna black your eye. Don't fuck with my shit.
Hey, well, when y'all have if you have to go, I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
No, I told her this money, you know, man. If she ever call her brother, man, make sure you check for me first, man. She probably didn't stab me up first and shit.
Okay, for sure. I got
you know what?
bro.
Anybody who has to, but you know what? That domestic violence starts way before you actually get hit. If you're going through all of that, as far as busting out cars, flattening tires, somebody's going to eventually get hurt anyway. Somebody's going to have to put their hands on somebody anyway. So you nip that shit in the bud right there and then when you get all that other drama before somebody put their hands on anybody. Or you just walk away from that situation. I mean, that's the easiest way.
And you know what? And I feel you. And women should take that same advice. Just walk away. Women should take that advice as well.
If I'm at a point with my hands in and I'm walking away and say, all right, and you still on my mama like, what the?
Yeah, right. You should have walked away too.
Now, you ain't saying about nothing about.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, when I walk away, you can walk away.
But you see, there's too many variables, too many things that could have happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't even want to get involved. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this. If it's my sister, you know, my cousin or something, you know what I'm saying, like that, I'm gonna ask them, you know, what's really going on. And a lot of women will get offended by that because they want you to jump off to their defense off rip. Yeah. But I can't do that. I gotta figure out what's going on first before you do anything. Because I don't want to jump off into something that y'all had a little spat on, and then I find out he been beating your ass for the longest, and you've been dealing with this shit. Like, don't call me now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something a little bit different. This is where I will step in. If I got a, you know, more talking a little shit, man, because he had some you know, combative relationships before. But like in reality though, like if I had a homeboy or a family member that was like, I mean, I'm talking about seriously whooping his woman ass, like just for no reason, like they not fighting, he just whooping her ass every night. I'm not gonna step in for her, but I'm gonna check my dude because we don't do shit like that. Just like not just all some homeboy like I'm just gonna go home and get my bitch 2 black eyes type shit. You know what I'm saying? So if that's happening, then I'm gonna check the homie. I'm gonna check my my family member on that tip. But if it's a female, then we got to find out what's going on first. And I hate to say it like that because unfortunately, you know, because women expect you to jump to their defense off rip, it's gonna be a problem between us now. But you know what? I think I'm willing to risk that to make sure that this situation is what it is, and that I'm not jumping into some shit that you just about to be like, leave him alone. We back together now. You know
at that point, I believe at that point, if it's an ongoing thing, then it is no sense for trying to figure out what's really going on. Because the only thing I would have to say
you might didn't know.
One of y'all
didn't know.
It's simple as that. I'm just saying because
both of y'all need to leave.
Somebody got to go. That's what I'm saying. One of y'all got to leave the house, either you or her.
Yeah, both of y'all need to leave the house.
Whatever.
Both of y'all need to leave the house. That's it.
Period.
Oh.
It was ongoing. No, seriously.
Oh, my bad.
Leave the relationship.
I thought we talking about leaving the crib.
No, I'm talking about leaving a relationship if it's an ongoing thing. Because obviously it ain't right. It ain't going to be right. And that can carry on to someone getting killed. And that's what's been going on. And you don't want to see if it gets that far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's nothing to play with that. There's nothing to play with that domestic violence.
Some women like that though.
Yes.
That's sad. That's real sad.
I've experienced when a woman wants to fight me and have sex 10 minutes later, like
there's some kind of excitement. Yeah, it is. There's definitely something wrong.
They're used to that. They're used to that. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. They think they love like that kind of way. You know, so.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit, though.
I have to show you I love you, goddammit.
Yeah, you're right, but that's what it takes for someone.
How about a rose? You want a rose? Can I bring you a rose?
You stupid, man.
All right, y'all. Well, I'll holler at y'all later.
That's real. Thanks for your call, baby. Hey, don't call none of your brothers, man. Don't call nobody, man. I ain't hit you. I'm sorry, and I love you.
I ain't worried about that. I'm not worried about that, baby.
Oh, excuse me. We're going to talk out off air. You lost your mind.
No, I'm saying I'm not.
Oh, I hung up on you, though. I don't even know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
Hey, buddy.
What's happening?
You better watch out. She do Zumba.
Zumba kicked me in the nuts and shit.
Yo, Zumba your ass to death, nigga.
Oh, man. Hey, real talk, though, man. For real. You got a couple minutes left, man. You can hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number one key, man. Would you jump in between? Would you get involved in a domestic issue between a family member and their mate? You know what? I got another question for you, though. You know what I'm saying? Just we go switch it up a little bit. Still the same thing, though. But like, what if this your mom's? Like, what if it's your mom's and her new boyfriend or something? Or maybe if it's your mom's and your pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you jump in that?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my mama?
Yeah, my mama. I think that's a little different. Yeah. That's a little different.
My mama, nigga? This shit you don't fuck with, man.
Yeah.
My mama.
Yeah, but what if it's your old man, though? It's your mom and your pops.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Yeah.
My mama, nigga?
Right, I did.
No.
No question,
I might choke Pops out. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Pops, you got to lay this shit down right quick.
Like, you know you got to understand this, Dan, while I'm choking him.
Tell him it's hurting me more than it's hurting you.
Yeah, you told me that once before.
Right. Yeah. It's a tough one, though, man. I mean, for my mom's, yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, rest in peace, Mom. But, yeah, I'm definitely going to, jump in between that. But, it's a tough one. It's a tough one when it comes to family members and shit, man, dealing with their own situation because it's tough to jump in anything not knowing clearly what's going on. And then sometimes it ends up making things worse. Domestic situations are crazy, though, because people become... I mean, you gotta think, though. Just like my man killed, like, his whole family, though. You know what I'm saying? Tried to kill the woman. Like, domestic shit, it takes a turn. Like, that shit can be borderline demonic. I don't know if I want to be involved in none of that shit.
True that.
Man, it's a weird thing, though, because then you look at it in hindsight, you say, if you got a daughter, you would want somebody to help her and shit. So, your daughter, though, see, that's another situation. What's up?
Like, what if it was an issue or a point where motherfucker just don't have no family? Chick ain't got no family. You know what I mean?
Right.
My man, who she gonna call? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why people, like, need to intervene. Like, we talk about Matt Turner and what he did, and he intervened and what he did, and, like, a lot of these people intervene on a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of stuff that's happening. And it made situations better. Like some situations you can't help.
Yeah.
But some you can help, bro. Like a lot of people need to start sticking out their neck, bro. Like if I could sit down and have a conversation with you, talk you off a ledge, nigga, I would try my hardest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
And a lot of people, well, that motherfucker jump. Stop being a pussy, jump.
You're right though. I mean, I'm laughing, but no, you're right though. There's a lot of people I mean, for lack of a better term, they rooting for you to lose. Like, so yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, stop being a pussy, just do it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
We only got a couple moments left, man. We gonna wrap it up in a minute, then we gonna jump off into my man Slick Cardon joint right after this, man. So make sure you hang out to the end, check out my man's Eastside Detroit in the building, man. Van Dyke Life all day. Shout out to Van Dyke, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you're from the Eastside Detroit, you know what it is. But we'll go around one last time, man. Money, what you say, bro? You jumping in there? You go squash the beef between the family member and her mate?
Hey, I'm gonna try to squash it before it gets violent on my end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have to have a certain conversation with both parties, right? Before I start spazzing off. Because if you're whooping them ass for no reason in front of kids, then it's going to be an issue.
It's going to be an issue. Hell yeah, it's going to be an issue. It's something that you created that didn't have to be.
We ain't got to go there. Because we can talk it out.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? If we can't talk it out, then I apologize for my actions because I'm sorry. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Because I don't want to see no man should never put his hands on a woman, bro. Like, you so much stronger than a fucking woman, bro. You should never put your hands on a woman, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what situation is. You know what I mean? Like, me personally, I talk a lot of shit, but I ain't never balled up my fist and hit no woman in the face.
I feel right. And that's what I was saying. Just straight up, whooping her ass like that, we don't have to have a conversation like, cuz, you beat her up, bro? Like, oh, cuz.
Yeah, I ain't never did that in my life.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, I don't condone it. You know what I mean? Some women, trust me, they provoke us brothers.
Oh yeah. They try to push a nigga all the way to the edge, off the edge.
Or kick you right in your ass off the edge. You know what I'm talking about?
I kick your ass. Well, let me help you out, young man. Hell nah.
For real though, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, man, on both parties, man, before you even get to that point, man, somebody step up and be the responsible one and walk away, man.
And get the fuck on. Yeah, for sure. I feel you.
You know what I mean? That's all I got to say.
All day, man. So look, I'm gonna take it from here. We're gonna ride it out, man. So would I get involved in a domestic issue between a family member and their mate? Like I said, man, it's gonna be dependent. I can't really say that I am initially. If it's my cousin, my sister, whatever like that, we're gonna have to have a conversation first, and they need to understand that I'm not about to jump off just because you said jump off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to really see what's going on, and still to this fact, I'm not trying to justify the fact that, like, he hit my sister or my cousin or whatever, but I do still want to figure out exactly what's going on so I know how to approach it. Because if I just jump off like how I want to jump off, man, I could probably or most likely make shit a lot worse. Because what's going to happen if I jump off like the for real jump off, then when you decide to go back to him, he going to whoop your ass because of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just made it worse. Like, he gonna whoop your ass. Oh, you gonna call your brother? Now he gonna whoop the shit out your ass. Now, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to make it worse. So I need to figure out exactly what's going on first, and then we got to, it's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? But you got to kind of try to collect your thoughts and calm your nerves and shit, and really look at it through both perspectives to see what's going on. Because I could jump off and make that shit entirely worse for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
the situation gonna go bad, but that's why I'm sorry, because
you're so sorry. You're stupid, man.
That's why I apologize. I'm sorry, because you hit my folks, you keep hitting on my folks for no fucking reason. Like, come on,
right? Yeah,
that's blood.
For sure, man. Hey, on that note, man, we didn't talk enough about beating up people, man. We're going to have to roll up out of here. Make sure you stick around for my man Slick Cardon, you know what I'm saying? Van Dyke Life, Eastside Detroit in the building, man. But we about to jump up out of here, dog. We're going to be back next week. Same back channel, same back time. You know exactly what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains.
Oh, my money, I'm sorry.
I guess I don't know this by myself. I don't know what the fuck is good, man.
I don't know when you're going to stop, bro, so I just be wait.
Whatever, man.
Iconic. Cinematic.
Shout out to that Fantastic lifestyle. That 8 Mile and Jefferson.
Money on my mind, yeah.
Niggas know what time it is.
Young Mace.
Scared money don't make no money. Look, I try to tell him, told him I was focused on the moment, and I'm only getting colder as the season's passing over. I drove to Minnesota trying to get off Lee Iacocca. I flew back in Metro, McNamara Airport on my flex phone, gassed up, smelling like that petrol. I don't need a car to pick me up. I parked in the garage, money rubbing all through my hands like a massage. It's more than a menage, I like to call this here a threesome. They fuck with me the long way, and I ain't gotta eat them or feed them. I just wanna meet them and greet them, bag them up and beat them, and ride in my two-seater. All on my grind, yeah, money on my mind, yeah. I hustle to shine, yeah. I gotta get mine, yeah. All on my grind, yeah, money on my mind, yeah. I hustle to shine. I gotta get mine, yeah. Look, scared money don't make no money. All these fake phony bronies got a player feeling lonely, so I'm always by my only up a one-man army. Just me and my dog and some friendly little tenderoni, and maybe a friend too. I pulled up the two-seater, pull out the Beamer coupe, then 3 we can squeeze in here triangular outfits. I got like 11 rings, feeling like Phil Jackson retired the head of the team, balling and paying for it. That meaning it's not a thing. He pitching and sniffing, you can't tell me he not a fiend. Me, I'm all on my grind, money all on my mind. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but dreams and nightmares.
Detroit Life, the mixtape. Shout out to my nigga Filthy Rockwell, what up? Barbershop Talk, what up? Shout out to Triple M Cheese, what up? Shout out to Lil Man, shout out to Big Man. Dust Weeze.
This the affiliates, nigga. Pay attention.
The icon.
Pay attention.